Hi, and welcome to episode number 70 of Tool Time Tuesday. I'm Sarah, your pampered chef, and I'm so excited to be with you this evening. I'm a little late, sorry, but so glad to be with you. I do Tool Time Tuesday every Tuesday night at 9:15 p.m. Central Time. Now, I'm a little late, but sometimes I do it on Wednesday just because things are going on. So we were just at an event and I got back and I thought, I ought to show people how to do a cocktail. So that's what we're gonna do tonight. So I hope you enjoy this. If you're following me live, then feel free to tap on the screen and send some emojis across. Feel free to comment and let me know where you're tuning in from. I'd love to know what's your favorite cocktail. So tell me, what do you like to drink? So I thought I'd just start by talking about, like, I like clear liquids, clear liquors, not really big brandy or what's that other stuff? Well, anyways, I don't like things with color in them other than like the fruits that go into a drink. So I thought I'd just show you for a second, like I like rum. And sometimes you can get, this is a white rum, but sometimes you can get it with a little bit of color. A little bit of color is okay, I just don't like the really dark stuff. And I do have some tequila here that we're gonna use to make a drink. And this is a little bit colored, but you can also get sipping tequila, which is actually really, really good for just drinking straight. I know, remember in college, you'd have tequila with a lime and that was like really, it made you sick, right? Not this stuff. This is like really, really, really good tequila. And this you just drink with like one shot, perfectly fine. You could drink a bunch of shots and you probably won't get drunk. I mean, or at least you won't get hungover. Let me put it that way. You might get drunk, but you wouldn't get hungover. Okay, and then there's of course also another clear one is vodka. So you can see we drink a fair amount of that. I like to make mojitos with the rum, and I like to make Moscow mules with the vodka. But tonight we're gonna make a margarita. So the way to make a margarita is, well, first of all, very simple rule of thumb. It's called the golden rule for, oh, thanks for the heart, for making golden ratio, for making any mixed drinks. And it's basically simple syrup, some kind of, or sweet, some kind of sour, and those are usually the same proportion, and then your liquor is about twice as much as that. So for example, we're gonna make a margarita tonight, and I've got a little cheat sheet here. This comes with our ultimate premium cocktail set. And this gives you like 9 cocktails that you can make. Plus on the other side, it gives you all the bartending vocabulary. Like if you wanna make a signature cocktail, shaken, not stirred, that kind of thing. How to make simple syrup. Okay, does anybody know how to make simple syrup? Hey, Madeline, oh, twice as much, only twice. I know, right, Madeline? Well, you certainly can make it to your own liking, but that's the golden ratio. Now, whatever you prefer is fine. So thanks for watching, Marisa. Nice to see you. So there's a couple things to know. We have this like amazing, so this is an amazing tool because it just gives you so much to go on. You could work through all 9 cocktails and have that be your signature cocktail, but you can kind of change it up a little bit. So did you know that you could flavor a simple syrup? And a simple syrup is very simple. Really, it's a ratio of 1 water to 1 sugar, and then you just cook it on the stove until the sugar melts, and that's it. But you can also add in some, okay, I'm telling you how to make a simple syrup. So you can also add in an herb. So like, for example, I made a basil simple syrup. And so I'm gonna use that in our margarita tonight because why not? I've got it, it's made, what the heck? But you can do a simple syrup with rosemary in it, with mint. I mean, for mojitos, that would be perfect to do it with mint. I can make a mocktail that has fruit in it, and use the basil simple syrup. That would be really good. And then you just top it off with some soda, like flavored soda. So that's kind of a cool thing. Anyways, so let me show you how I'm gonna start making this margarita. So I already squeezed some lime juice. So I've got some lime juice here. I used my citrus press, which is like one of my favorite tools, much favored in my kitchen. And let me just show you how to use it. I'm gonna turn the camera down so you can see. Okay, so I think you can see, okay, there we go. So I took the half a lime, turned it upside down, and put it in here, and it basically squeezes it out. I mean, it really does a good job of squeezing it out. And one lime is usually about 3/4 of an ounce. And look at what it does to it. It turns it inside out. So that's about all you need for one margarita. So I'm gonna put that, I'm gonna just measure it in my little jigger here. And this comes with the set, the cocktail set. And let's see, on the inside, and you probably aren't gonna be able to see this very well, I can try, but there are markings on the inside. And so I just wanna make sure I can see, oh, guess who wants to come in? It's Hobbs. Hobbs is coming in. Hold on one second, I gotta let him in or else he's gonna bark the whole time. I didn't realize he was outside. Come on in, Hobbs. Are you ready for a cocktail party? Are you ready? Okay. So Hobbs likes to join in my Pampered Chef Tool Time Tuesday. Come, buddy. Come here. Come say hi. Sit. Good boy. Stay. He comes in for a biscuit is what he comes in for. Okay. Okay. Are you going to dance for us? Sit. Good boy. There we go. So see, there he is. He is a good dog. You're so right, Madeline. All right, so back to the cocktail. Are you gonna stay around? Such a good boy. Okay, you can stay there for a little bit. He's very sweet, but he's not gonna get to drink the cocktail. I draw the line at that. Okay, so I'm gonna pour in a little bit of this lime juice till we get to about 3/4. Oh, there it is. I can see it now. 3/4 of an ounce. Oh, perfect. It's perfect. Okay, and then I'm gonna put it in my cocktail shaker, which, how cool is this? Check this out. This is a Boston style shaker, and we're gonna use it to make our cocktail. So I'm gonna put in the small end, I'm gonna pour in 3/4 of an ounce of the sour, okay? And then we're gonna add the simple syrup. Open that up, pour a little bit down in there. Let's see. Okay. Okay, that's about 3/4 of an ounce. And that is gonna, let me put the top back on because I'm so good at this. Okay, and so 3/4 of an ounce is gonna go into the top of the cocktail shaker. And then we have to add the tequila. Now, I'm not going to use the really good stuff on it because, like I said, it's sipping tequila. But you can use any, any kind because you're mixing it. You're not tasting. It's not the flavor of it that's really going to get you. So, and then we want to use 1.5 ounces because it's double the sweet and sour. Okay, so that's going in there. So you can see, can you see that? I don't know if you can, it's hard to see, hard to know. Okay, so we're gonna send that in. So that's that. Okay, and then I've got ice in here, and we are going to pour this in and make sure it's on there tight before you start shaking. And what you wanna do, I know it's a little noisy, you want to make sure, because it's metal, you can tell when, oh, listen, it's kind of making a sound. Because it's metal, you can tell when the liquid gets cold enough. Okay, so now it doesn't take long for that to happen, pretty quick. And then I'm going to turn this down so you can see. Okay, there we go. And then you just hit it on the side or squeeze it, okay. And then you have something like, ouch, ouch, there we go. Okay, I'm a little lacking in. Okay, and then you want to use a strainer to make sure that the ice does not go in the glass. And look at this lovely glass. This was my mother's crystal. I just think it's so cool. Very late 40s. How fun. And you pour it in. And it's like the perfect amount for the glass, right? And then, so doesn't that look delicious? Then you want to put a little garnish on there. So let's put this to the side and let's just cut a little bit off of, and then you want to make a little bit of a thing and put that on there. And there you go. Whoop, I don't know if you can see that, hold on. There we go. Isn't that cool? Perfect. Who's drinking that? Me. I'm drinking it. So I'll taste it now and let you know how it is. Ooh, I like it. I wasn't sure how I'd like it with the basil simple syrup, but yes, perfect. It is perfect, yes. So here's to you. Thank you for joining me on Tool Time Tuesday. Thank you, Madeline. Does anybody have any questions? I'm just trying to think if there's anything that you would like to know about. So next week, maybe I'll try a liquor that is colored. I'm not a big bourbon girl. I had a little issue with Jack Daniels way back in the day. So, yeah. So maybe I'll do a bourbon drink next week, but cheers to you. Thanks for watching on Tool Time Tuesday and have a wonderful evening. This is Sarah Stovetop signing off. Feel free to share this if you think someone would like it. No questions except give Hobbs a hug. Oh, I will. Feel free to share this with anybody you think might like to learn how to make a cocktail. Pretty simple, 2-to-1 ratio, one part sweet, 1 part sour, and then double that for your liquor. And then you've got a perfect cocktail. Enjoy. Have a great evening. Bye.